What's going on, everyone? Today we are taking a look at the FQQ 15.4-inch triple portable monitor. What this does is attach to the back of your laptop screen to give you a portable triple monitor setup. Taking a look at the specs, this has a 15.4-inch 1080p IPS display, has HDR compatibility, is compatible with Windows or Mac computers, and is completely plug and play with no drivers needed. Taking a look inside the box, you get the manual, USB charging wall adapter, two USB-A to USB-C cables to power the monitors, two USB-C to USB-C to provide video to the monitors, two mini HDMI to regular HDMI cables, a cleaning cloth. Then you also have these little rubber bumpers, which are used if you have an ultra thin laptop, and you'll put this between the screen and the triple monitor setup to reduce it from shaking. Then lastly, you have the triple monitor setup itself. This one I have here is in the black color, which looks very nice, but they also have this one in a silver color as well, I believe. When it comes, it's just folded up like that. But then it folds out two ways like this. Let me go ahead and get this set up, move my camera around, and I'll show you what it looks like. With the monitor, they also include a very nice carrying case, which will not only help keep the monitor protected, but also make it easy to store and transport as well. Before I set this up, I just wanted to show you guys the ports and buttons we have at the sides. We have the power and menu buttons. Then over here, we have two USB-C ports and then a micro HDMI. That's on the side of one monitor. If you come around to the other side, the other monitor has the exact same ports. So each monitor has its own controls and separate ports as well. So taking a look at the monitor itself, when you have it folded, it's like that, nice and flat. Then you fold out one flap here, another one here. This all comes around like that. And then you have your triple monitor setup. So you have one monitor on the left, one on the right, and your laptop monitor will go back here. Over here, this has a little mechanism, and this expands or shrinks depending on how wide or how small your monitor is. So you'll just adjust it and it'll hinge onto your screen. So let me go ahead and get this set up so I can show you guys what it looks like. Almost forgot to mention that if you come to the back of the monitor, you also have this integrated kickstand, which is also expandable as well. And what this does is help support the triple monitor setup and also help keep it in the right angle that you want it as well. So very helpful and very nice that it has that. This way you don't have to worry about this putting weight on your laptop hinges, and you have some extra support back here. All right, so once you get it set up, this is what it looks like. As you see, you have a small hinge up here, two of them, and then you also have another little bracket over here, another one over there, and that's what hooks onto the monitor and slides on top and holds onto it. As you can see, very stable, no problem as well. I do have the little kickstand in back, so that's helping it stay stable as well. You might be wondering why they're off, and that's because this computer here is a 2012 MacBook Pro. This does not have a USB-C port or a HDMI or mini HDMI, so natively it is not compatible with these monitors. I do plan on buying a new 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is why I have these monitors in 15-inch here. But for now, I don't have that. I just have my 14-inch MacBook Pro. So I just wanted to use this one to display what it looks like in a traditional setup if it was mounted on a 15-inch or larger laptop. So let me go ahead and swap this one out with my 14-inch MacBook Pro so we can get it hooked up, and then we'll look at the rest of the features from there. All right, so this is what it looks like set up. As I said earlier, this computer is too small for these monitors, but one cool thing about them is they are able to support themselves without your computer. So as you can see right here, my computer is not attached to them. They're just standing in the back on their own. So if you are someone with a smaller laptop and you do want to get larger screens, this is one way you can use them as well. So to connect them, as you can see, I have one USB-C cable running to this one and another USB-C cable running to that one. Since this is a MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro chip, there are no other power adapters needed. You just simply plug them into each USB-C, and the USB-C will provide power and video to the monitors. If you connect these up to micro HDMI or full HDMI, that will not deliver power. So in that case, you'll need to use the HDMI cable and then connect the power adapter to the monitor as well. As you can see here, having 3 monitors is a ton of screen real estate. This is perfect for video editing, graphic design, coders, streaming, or even regular day-to-day usage. I love having a laptop, but going from my 32-inch desktop screen down to a much smaller laptop screen can sometimes feel cramped, but this easily solves that problem and then some. It's great that these monitors also include a carrying case, as this makes it easy to take an entire triple monitor setup to places I traditionally were not able to. Alright, well let's go ahead and fire up my usual test video so we can see how the video quality is on these monitors. So as you can see, no problem at all. The screens have a ton of brightness and contrast. The colors were also nice and punchy as well. So with movies or games, these monitors are definitely great performers. Overall, these are great monitors, and if you find yourself wishing you had more screen space while using your laptop, I highly recommend picking up this triple monitor setup from FQQ. You can find the link to this product and other sizes they offer in the description below. Alright, well that about wraps up this video. As usual, if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.